Hi, I'm Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new, welcome. First off, Happy New Year. I'm so excited. It is 2021. I'm looking forward to so many things in this year, and I'm just being so positive, and I'm so glad 2020 is over. I thought for today, I would share with you some of my goals on New Year's resolutions I have for this year, and yeah. So, the first thing is something that I swear like everyone and their sister says at the beginning of a year, and that is to exercise and eat healthy. I really want to focus on this because I feel like every time around the holidays I eat so many desserts and treats, and I was like, oh my god, like I probably have gained like 20 pounds. So I always like tell myself like this is gonna be the year where I'm gonna eat healthier and exercise, but luckily a lot of times it only lasts for like 2 months at most, maybe even not that long. But I swear this year is gonna be the year where I am gonna focus so hard on like eating healthier and exercising. For me, it's not so much of like I want to lose weight or anything like that. It's more like has to do with like I feel like it would make me feel better and it's good for my mental health. So that's one of the things I'm gonna focus on this year, 2021, and honestly all the years to come, because I think it's important, and you know, I feel like this is gonna be the year where I'm gonna stick to that. Now next is to read more books. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily like a big book person. It definitely depends on the type of book. My favorite books are like self-help books, but if it's like my type of like book, I will definitely like love reading it. But I'm not one of those people who love like every type of book. It definitely depends on the book for me if I'm going to like it. But I definitely like want to spend more time reading. There are some books that I started reading in the beginning of 2020 and I never finished them. So I definitely want to spend more time reading and, you know, reading those books that I can finish. And also I just think it would be like something else to do, because I feel like so often like if I have free time I'm like watching YouTube, like let's be honest, or watching Friends. So I feel like it'd be good to like kind of switch it up and maybe like read some books. I don't know. Anyway, also I have some math books. I know I'm a math nerd that I want to read because I love math. Yes. Okay. So next is I want to work on my business. Now, YouTube within itself is a business, but I also have something I'm working on off the side that I really want to focus my energy on, and I think like I could really like start doing it in 2021, and maybe in the future I'll do like a whole video of talking about my business. But it's definitely still in the beginning process, so that'll be in a while, but I definitely just want to go for it because like you never know until you try. So I definitely want to focus on that. I think it would be just amazing, and I'm just like gonna go for it. And then of course I have YouTube goals. I talked about this in my one of my recent videos. Of course, like I want to grow my channel. I think that would be amazing. I like having like smaller goals and then reaching towards like a big goal. So like for right now, like my big goal is to reach like 1,000 subscribers. Like who knows where I'll be at the end of 2021, but like even like getting to like 100, 200, 300, like 500, like I would be so happy. So that's something I want to work towards. And then also just making better quality videos, like, and also just like filming like different types of videos, like trying to like get better behind the camera, and just like learning everything I can about the camera, my new camera, because I know like I still have a ton to learn, and I just really want to focus on that. And then I also really want to get a job in my field. That's something I've been working towards, and if you didn't know, I graduated with my bachelor's degree in mathematics in 2020, in May 2020. So I'm a recent graduate, and it definitely has been hard getting a job, so I do really want to focus on that, and it would be just amazing to have that experience working in my field, and I hope like in 2021 like I can get a job where I'm working in my field. I think that would be such an amazing thing. Next is I want to genre more. I'm someone who does really like to genre, and sometimes like I guess will like be so focused on other things that like I don't genre for like a couple months. I really want to focus on like journaling because I think that's so helpful, at least for me, like for my mental health, is to just write like my thoughts down. And I think like I want to try to genre at least like twice a week. I think I could do that. And also I just love like looking back and seeing what was going on at that time. I just love that. I don't necessarily have to do it like every day, but like even like twice a week or 3 times a week, like anytime I get a chance, like I want to do it because I love looking back at like what I have wrote like a couple years ago or even a couple months ago and be like, oh my god, like, this is what I was thinking like back then. This is what was going on like 3 months ago. Like I just think that is so cool, so I definitely want to like do that more. And another thing is like I'm someone who loves to collect like genres and notebooks, and at this point I have like so many, like I could definitely genre for like at least like 15 years be fine, because I have literally like so many genres. It's not even funny, and I have barely even like used them because I'm just like, oh my god. But now like I have an opportunity, like I still like my genre, like because I just love looking back at memories. Now lastly is something that you might not think is exciting, and you're like probably like what, and that is I want to learn programming. Yeah, you're probably like why, like no, like I would never want to do that. Yeah, but I honestly been working on programming for a while, and I'm someone who is very good at teaching myself, and I feel like learning programming I would do my best if I taught myself. I know that might sound weird, but like programming like is something that might take a while, and that's like the main reason why I never major in like computer science, is because programming like for me like it does take a while, simply due to the fact that I only can use my left hand. So like anything on the computer takes a while for me, so it's better if I like do it at my own pace, because it might take me a long time, like who knows. So I think one of my goals is to learn one programming language. I think that should be enough. Like I don't want to give myself like too much pressure, because like I said, it could take me a while, like who knows. For me, like I don't know how long it would take me. Like it might take less time than I think. I know like one thing is like since I've been out of school, I have missed learning, and I think that would be so fun. And even just like anything, I would say like definitely there are so many like mathematics subjects I want to learn more and go more in details, but I think for now I'm gonna say with programming, because that's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I think it would really help me in my field. Just knowing programming would be so cool to, you know, learn more and, you know, have more experience that I can show, you know, throughout my career. So that's something I'm definitely going to work towards, learning one programming language in 2021. I think I can do it. I'm going to say to spend some time learning programming. Now you might not think that is interesting, but I think it would be fun for me. But yeah, those are some of my goals and New Year's resolutions I have for 2021. I hope you enjoy hearing them, and if you have any you want to say, leave them down below. I would love to know. And I hope you have an amazing 2021, and you know, I feel like 2021 is gonna be better. I just have a feeling about that. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'm so excited for the content coming this year, and I'm just excited to see where my channel will go from here. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Have an amazing day. Bye.